You know, I want to understand why Heihachi did what he did, but I don't and I won't. This dude literally is evil for no reason. Like, literally for no reason. Like, seriously, he's just evil for no reason. Now, in Tekken 7, when Heihachi was explaining himself to the journalist about his life, why he did the things that he did, which I don't know why he explained all that to him, because, I guess he explained it because he was about to get clapped by his son, but anyway, he explained everything to the journalist, and he made it seem like he had to do the things that he did. Like, he kind of, like, was forced to, like, out of will, like, he kind of just, like, it was for a force of hand type of thing. And let's not forget, Heihachi, you was the same person that locked up the father that raised you and cared for you in a basement to starve to death. What are we talking about? What are we actually talking about? You're the same guy that did that. So there is no force of hand, oh, you know, sympathy for you. Nah, it's clipped for you. It's done for you. You did that on purpose. You did that by your own merit. You literally locked up your father in a basement to starve to death and let a demon eventually years later take over him and want revenge. That's insane to me. That is insane to me. You make demons look good. That's actually bad. Like, you make demons look good. You had a whole demon try to do good. Kazumi, your wife. That's insane to me. That is literally insane to me, bro. That's crazy. I'm sorry, that's crazy. And you know, due to his father becoming a pacifist and wanted to change his ways, more than likely, his father would have gave Heihachi the Mishima Saibatsu and let him run it on his own or whatever. Probably after he passed away, or probably when he becomes way older, he's like, nah, I can't do this no more. I'm gonna just give it to him. But no, Heihachi just had to do a coup and just had to just violate him. He just had to. There is no logical reason to do it just because you're just lustful for power. Like, there's nothing. Like, he saw his father as soft, and he just wanted to take over. That's it. Like, there's no logical thing. He's just evil. Like, I'm sorry, he's just evil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. This man is just evil. That's just it, bro. Now, I know, ladies and gentlemen, that the Mishima fighting style is about power, lust, and honor. And it's kind of like a survival to the fittest type of thing, right? So I get that. Fine. But golly, bro, this guy is an extremist. Like, if you think of an extremist when it comes to things, that's Heihachi. Like, he literally called his dad weak, pathetic fool. Shout out to Shao Kahn. Because his father wanted to be a pacifist and not really fight like that anymore. Like, that's actually insane to me. This guy is an extremist. Like, seriously. Now, as I mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, you know this Vegeta type hairline dude literally is evil when a demon tries to take you down for being evil. Like, a demon had a prophecy that you was going to take over the world, and it tries to take you down. That's how you know this dude is just evil incarnate. Like, he's the definition of evil. Like, if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. Like, that's actually insane, bro. Now, I think Heihachi's only leverage, and the only time I'll give him a pass, is when Kazumi attacked him and tried to kill him. Because technically, that was self-defense. And, you know, well, what do you do in that situation? It's rather you're going to get clapped, or she's going to get clapped. So, I think that was the only time I'll give him a pass, because, and plus she was possessed by a demon as well, so, and also he got manipulated too, because throughout his whole life, he was in love with this woman, married this woman, had a whole child with her, and everything, and just to find out she's a demon trying to kill you. So, I give him the only pass and leverage here, but at the end of the day, we don't do any excuses here, we do full accountability checks here. He was responsible for choosing the right woman, and he chose a demon. He chose the demon, and she tried to kill him. In this life that we live, it's rather your partner is going to be a life or death situation. It's rather she's going to bring life to you or death. And in this situation, he chose death. He chose death on the highest scale. And in that battle, he won. This man literally killed a demon. Literally. And he almost killed his son like 2 times in a row. First time, that didn't count because that was child abuse. The second time, yeah, he bodied her. Even in his devil form, he bodied her. The last battle, he got clocked. But we're gonna leave that till later. But yeah. Now, you would think, as a good father, you would explain to your son that your mom is a demon and that you chose poorly and that you had to end her life because she tried to kill you, right? Even killing her was kind of crazy, but I get it, right? Because she's trying to take your life. She even tried to seduce him as she's being choked out. So I get that, right? You would think, as a father, you would explain to your son the situation and everything that happened. But instead, you try to test a theory on your son by throwing him off a cliff and seeing if he has the same devil-like thing that his mom had. What a great father. Father of the year, man. Father of the year, man. Father of the year. Father of the year. Now, he could have sent his son off. He could have did something else. He could have did a Ryu thing. He could have left his son in some random house or something. What happened to Ryu? He could have did something like that. But no, he wanted to clip his son. He wanted to test a theory on him. And eventually his theory was correct. And it started this whole type of hatred, father and son thing. And this man is literally the most pettiest man alive, bro. Like, this man literally adopted a son just to spite Kazuya. Like this dude is just, I don't, man, this guy right here, bro.
Wow.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that he adopted a disgraceful and a degenerate bear that should not exist ever in Tekken. But they exist. Let's not forget that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's continue. And to put the icing on the cake, ladies and gentlemen, this ice cream cone literally raised his grandson just to exploit him for his own benefit, just for, in the end, to shoot his grandson and almost getting killed by him. Literally, he almost got clipped by his own grandson because he killed him, or tried to. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up. And also, not to mention, this man literally baby mommed 18 to 25 women just to see that he doesn't have any devil gene in his system. Baby mommed 18 to 25. This is according to Harada. I don't know if this was a troll or if it was, I don't know if it was a troll or not. But if this is true, he has 18 illegitimate bastard children just to see if he is clear. This is basically an STD. Let's just call it a demon STD. I mean, technically that's what it is. But anyway, he literally is trying to test if he has an STD demon. What do we say, ladies and gentlemen? Experiments with all these women probably went uncleared because Reina has the devil gene. Now, maybe he had it with Kazumi and she hid it or something, I don't know. But as far as we are concerned, it's looking like that man has a STD demon. So, it's looking like it. Because if that would make sense, because I was gonna say that if it was Kazumi's child, I'm pretty sure Reina would be pissed off with Heihachi, but she seems to favor Heihachi. So, and she wants revenge for Kazuya killing him. So, more than likely, he has the devil gene. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Now, with all the damage this man has done, and with the chickens coming to roost, and him finally reaping what he sowed, his son finally bodied him. He bodied him, thrown him off of a cliff, and now the next chapter begins with father versus son once again in Tekken 8. I will probably do a video on understanding Kazuya because there's way more things to understand about Kazuya than this guy right here, this ice cream cone Hercule type beat dude. So way more things to understand about Kazuya than this guy right here. Nobody can justify why he's evil. There's no understanding, there's no sympathizing with this guy. This guy is just evil. Now, some people may sympathize that he adopted a bear and he loves animals and all that. We don't care about none of that over here. We don't care. As far as I'm concerned, he adopted degenerate animals. Because Kuma is a disgrace to the Tekken franchise. I don't care what nobody is telling me. He's a disgrace. Thanks to this guy right here. So yeah, anyway, let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments. I know a lot of you guys probably, well, I don't think, if a lot of you agree with Heihachi and his actions, you guys, I'm going to be questioning a lot of you guys' sanity, and I'm going to be very concerned about this world we live in. I'm already concerned, but I'll be even more concerned, because there should be no reason why we're siding with this dude at all. The only thing I would side with this dude on is, you know, almost getting clapped by a demon in self-defense, but other than that, he chose poorly. His mind on choosing a woman was poor. So that was his fault. I'm sorry. As a man, we're supposed to lead. We're supposed to assume responsibility and take accountability for our actions. Instead, this man chose to do the most egregious, disgraceful things on the planet and atrocious things on the planet. So there is no excuse for this man. I'm sorry. There's no understanding this man. There's no understanding nothing. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. Yeah, I love you all. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to my Christian channel. It's very important to your life after death. It will be in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.